What's going on, guys? I'm Jay the Black. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Make sure you like this video and share it because I'm going to talk about a popular Instagram model who is tired of men calling her catfish, and she's also tired of women hating on her and taking down her profiles. Like, it says that her Instagram page keeps getting deleted and she doesn't understand why, and she believes that maybe one of the reasons is because she's too attractive. People think that she's a catfish. Now, this is according to Bro Bible. This is the female here. She says that because of her attractiveness, right, men think that she's fake, and women are jealous of her and don't like her and think that she is not real. Now, I don't think I've heard this before. I've heard a lot of things said. I know women are jealous of each other. I've talked about how jealous women are of each other. But this might be one of the first times that I've seen where a woman is admitting that her page is getting taken down. She's getting called a catfish by men, and she's being hated on by women, but that they're also joining forces to take her profile down. Let's get into it. Veronica Rajek, who's 25, says her profiles keep getting deleted as people report her for being fake because she's too pretty to be real. Veronica says she has it worse than most others because people make it harder for her because she's beautiful. Veronica, a former Miss Slovakia 2016 finalist, claims her social media profiles keep getting deleted and she often is bullied online because she's too beautiful. Veronica, an Instagram influencer who travels the world making content for her 1.1 million followers, tells the Mirror, "I call myself an alien as people don't believe I am real." Now, let me just say this about this too. There are a lot of rough looking women nowadays. Women are not very feminine anymore. They're very masculine. They're walking around dressing like dudes. They're tattooed up. That's what a lot of guys are seeing. So if you see a woman who's extremely feminine, right, who doesn't have a bunch of tattoos, who embraces being a woman, sometimes some guys be like, wow, it's new to me. But you also have women who may not like her because she's not fat. Okay. She is I would say a thin woman, may have some curves on her, and she's very feminine, and she's going to get a lot more attention from guys than other women are. I have said this for years, that women are jealous of each other, that women hate on each other more than anything. And they know this. That's why she's saying what she is saying. They think I am an AI robot or a catfish online, says the model, now based out of Vienna, Austria. People say beautiful people have it easy, but I have it worse as people make it harder for me because I'm beautiful. I do think that she might be a little full of herself, but I mean, if people keep taking down your page, you start to come up with theories as to why that's happening. It's pretty discriminatory that other women can do the same thing as me and I can't. And I just get deleted because of my looks, Veronica continued. Well, a lot of those women use their bodies. Like, you can't even see their face because they turn to the side, or they turn showing their backside. You don't even see their face. So you don't know really how attractive they could or couldn't be. A lot of times they're just very average looking women. We do have a lot of average looking women out here who try to beauty themselves up. She says she's been bullied for having plastic surgery, which she says she hasn't done, accused of using filters to alter her appearance, and regularly receives messages from women body shaming her. All because she's just that damn good looking. I get messages from men who don't think I'm real, but the worst messages on my Instagram are from women asking me why I'm pretending and asking for proof, says Veronica. Now, that is weird because, again, I see fake profiles too on social media. People putting up other people's pictures, pretending to be that person. There are times where it's fake. You can kind of tell, but sometimes these women's pages are so professionally done, right? Their profile is very basic, not really following too many people. They could be following too many people. On their captions, they don't respond to anybody, right? And it doesn't seem like it's a real person. That's why the verified checkmark thing it has a purpose. It's to verify that you are that person. And a lot of times, if you don't have that verified check mark, people are going to believe that you're somebody else. I don't make any adjustments, shaping, or filters. I use a skin smoothing tool, but I think that's normal. Skinny girls are body shaming plus size models, but I'm being body shamed too, as they don't think I'm natural. I get more abuse from women as they are jealous and they think I want. She's saying that she think that those women think that she wants their boyfriends. Listen, man, I've said this before. Women can get very competitive, very jealous of each other. Listen, any woman that is in a room with this woman and they're with their boyfriend or husband, yeah, they're going to feel some jealousy. But again, unless she's talking about the women that she interacts with every day, they are with their boyfriends and husbands, I don't think they should put that on her unless she's actively dealing with men who have girlfriends and wives, right? Because you got women that will be friends with a guy that's married, right? Now, I can see that situation. That's the only way I could see a woman thinking that she's going to take their boyfriend from them is if she has friendships with men that are married or in relationships with other women. Because it can't be men online. It can't be women online that are saying this. It must be women she's interacting with. So obviously she's around a bunch of dudes. Because looking at what she's saying, I don't think she has female friends like that. I really don't. I think she's one of those women that has a bunch of male friends. And those male friends have girlfriends. That's the only way I could see her saying that women get jealous and think that she's going to take their boyfriend. Because she's around a bunch of guys. Veronica has even gone as far as to produce a sonogram and a doctor's statement to prove to the naysayers that her chest is real. People question naturality of my chest, so I went to a doctor to get a breast examination and proof that they're real with no enhancements, objects, or scars, she claims. My doctor really surprised as she thought I had surgery too and said I had the most beautiful natural tits. Or breasts. Well, she's a naturally gifted woman, she has, she's naturally gifted, chest wise, she's a naturally gifted woman. No fakery, according to her and her doctor. I worked out so much as a teen in my at teenage years that I developed muscles, which make my chest a nice shape. I'm not trying to be physical, but I just have big boobs. God gave me these gifts and I want people to believe me. Oh, I think I'm a believer. I don't have many friends, but I feel good. Veronica added, if you feel beautiful the way you are, then you're beautiful. I knew that. She didn't have any friends. See, I've heard women tell me this, that because of the way that they look, they don't have a lot of female friends or friends in general. But if they do have friends, they're mostly male. Because women are jealous and, they're highly competitive with each other. So I could definitely tell that she didn't have very many friends because those women are not going to like her or how she looks. But again, that's up to them. Now, I will say this, though. She does need to find out why her page is getting fake. Maybe she needs to contact Instagram and tell them to verify check her. But sometimes you have to have, from what I heard on Twitter, you got to have had 3 news articles written about you and you have to have had some mainstream sort of attention, have done interviews. I don't know if that's what it is with Instagram, but I know with Twitter, you have to have had articles written about you and, be in the public eye some type of way in order for you to get that verified check mark sometimes. Or on Twitter, you could just be a complete weirdo who has a certain political affiliation who just tweets nonstop nonsense all day and you'll get verified. But that's just a whole nother subject. Y'all let me stay in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this. Make sure you like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and also subscribe to the Patreon.